Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Swasti. If you're new here, then please don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. And welcome to another episode of Let's Get Real. Now I actually didn't really plan the Let's Get Real ke dono episodes to be basically back to back, but it just happened. And today's video I am super nervous about. I was like, till the moment I've started shooting it, I am still contemplating कि बनाना चाहिए कि नहीं बनाना चाहिए. I am still nervous about it. The thing actually that I wanted to talk about in this video was something that is actually pretty common, and as I read more about it, as I found out more about it, it's actually super duper common, but it is not really that talked about. It is something known as the birthday blues or birthday depression. Like, I prefer using the term birthday blues because birthday depression just feels too heavy. The reason why I'm even more nervous about this video is because usually whatever videos that I have made, those are about things that have already happened with me. I've dealt with them. It's in the past. Birthday blues is fairly new to me. I don't know much about it. I found out about it just last year. So I'm really nervous about it because I myself haven't really found a way through it. So in this video I will just be sharing my experience. I will not get into technical things. I will not get into how to get over it. All of that isme nahi hoga. I will however do leave links down in the description box below, so that in case you think you also suffer from the same, you can read more about it and get aware about it. In today's video, all I really wanted to do was share my own experience. Usually, birthday का मतलब क्या होता है? Happy birthday. It's something that you should be happy about, you should be excited about. And I have always been like that. At least when I was a child, I used to be super excited about my birthday. And in general, the whole December month used to really make me happy. School में पढ़ाई कम होती थी, ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर काम होता था, स्पोर्ट्स, एनुअल डे, उन सब में अच्छे से जाओ, अच्छे से क्लासेस बंक करने का टाइम मिलता था. इन जनरल डिसम्बर इज लाइक द मोस्ट चिल पीरियड ऑफ द ईयर अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, एंड आई डोंट मीन द वेदर. The thing with my birthday is, I have seen this for the last 4-5 years, that a week before my birthday, I used to start feeling very low. I used to start getting super moody. I used to get irritated, cranky, बहुत कुछ, very very moody. And it's funny because मेरा birthday and like at least 5-6 years now, my birthday and my period cycle falls on the same time. So usually before my birthday I'm also PMSing. तो starting में I used to feel ना उसकी वजह से है, but then I didn't really understand कि हो क्या रहा है. I felt very unhappy, and more than anything, it used to make me very unhappy because no matter what someone is doing for me, my friends used to do wonderful things for me, my family would try and celebrate with me, they would plan things, and whatever, no matter what anyone did, I just could not feel happy. I could fake it, and fake करने का एक अलग ही pressure होता है, because that makes me feel even more unhappy because I am like, it is my birthday, it is supposed to be my day, and I can't even be my true self. I can't even show what I feel. But I also don't want to hurt the people who are involved. So it sort of got messier over the years. But then last year I was just like, what, let's just Google कि ऐसा होता है क्या, दूसरे लोगों के साथ भी ऐसा होता है. And when I Googled, I actually found out that birthday depression, birthday blues, feeling sad around your birthday, and in fact many other special occasions, it's a pretty common phenomena. It's not a very unusual thing. It's something very common. Just knowing that it's not just me being moody, it's just not me being nakhre wali, it's just not me being drama queen. It is something that's real. Like the feelings that I am having, they're valid. It exists. It happens. Just knowing that also sort of helped me in accepting it last year, and it has also sort of helped me this year as well. And that is exactly the point of this video. I just want to share and talk about what it is, so that if you also feel sad, lonely, upset, cranky, angry on your birthdays, if you don't feel like celebrating your birthday, just you don't feel yourself on your birthday, you don't feel happy on your birthday, it's fine. It's completely okay, and your feelings are completely valid. You're not being like a moody person or anything. It's a very real thing that happens with many of us, so don't worry about that. But I was also reading up the reasons why someone faces this, and there are so many reasons. I personally haven't been able to pinpoint which reason causes me to feel this way, but there are a bunch of reasons that you could have. So I'm just going to mention them. It could be just the fact that you're getting old, that you're growing up. That might be the reason that you're upset about the day. Or maybe you have certain expectations and those expectations aren't met really, and that sort of pulls you down. Or maybe you just feel that, another year has passed and you have this feeling that you haven't really achieved anything. So, these are the things that can be the reason why you're feeling the way you're feeling on your birthdays. But everyone has different reasons, and I personally am not sure what my own reason is, but I have tried to sort of lower my expectations. For me, I think it was happening for the last 3 years. I was very sort of busy and agitated on my birthday, and even if I said, like, clearly said that I want some things done on my birthday, it would not happen. It's not like the people around me, the people who love me, it's not like they didn't want to do that. They did, but it was just, yeah, it's sad, and it hurts a lot, because all these people who care about you, who are trying to make you happy, who are trying to make you feel special on that day, and you're just like, I just want to be like isolated and be closed in a space. It's not a nice feeling. Like, personally, I felt so bitchy, because I had my best friends, even my parents trying to cheer me up कि चलो party करते हैं, बाहर चलते हैं खाने, like, or they would come and surprise me, they would do things for me, and I was just sitting here unable to really feel things. I was just like numb to all the good feelings that were coming my way, and it's just not a good space to be in. And I felt so guilty about it. I feel so guilty because I have these beautiful, amazing bunch of people who really care about me, and I'm just pushing them away. I'm just distancing myself completely, and I wasn't even sure why I was doing that. As I said, पहले मेरे को लगता था कि हो सकता है I'm PMSing and उसकी वजह से. But the thing was, like, it was way extreme than a normal PMS. Like, the rest 11 months I did not feel this agitated. तो वो मतलब उसी महीने में इतना ज़्यादा क्यों? And it used to get like जितना effort I was putting into trying to be happy, उतना ज़्यादा it backfired. उतना ज़्यादा I would feel agitated. I would feel angry. I would feel upset. It was just it's like a negative space which no one wants on their birthday, I guess. For those 10 to 12 days, I am so complex. I am so complicated. And genuinely I am super grateful to the bunch of people who sort of stick with me, who take care of all my tantrums, no matter what I am saying, no matter what I am doing. They're like, what, it's okay, we understand. I feel very guilty about that I'm putting them through this, because I know how much they love me, but I know you guys are watching this video, so thank you for always being there, and especially when I am very difficult to deal with. I even tried doing things like, completely immersing myself in work, or just sleeping throughout the day, not doing anything, or, trying to be like, they are doing so much for me, let me be thankful and grateful for them. And even though I am super grateful and thankful for all the things that they were doing for me, I still could not feel happy. I still could not forget happy. I could not even feel normal. Like a neutral mood में भी नहीं आ रही थी. But when I actually googled last year, and when I got to know about it, I also told my friends about it. So even they understood it more. They understood that I need some sort of space. And as I have already said, I am super grateful and thankful about that they understand me like that. So they understood, and I also sort of understood what I was feeling, and that actually really helped me. Like, I still felt anxious, I still felt angry, I still felt upset, but I at least knew that it's not just like me being a drama queen, so it's okay. I allowed myself to feel those emotions. And this year I sort of started the work to beat birthday blues काफी पहले से, like ever since December started. This year it's not that bad. I am more or less okay. There are a bunch of things that bother me. That I do get like sudden bouts of sadness, but I think I've sort of found a little way of how to deal with it. Or maybe it's just because, we are stuck in a global pandemic. So in my mind, it's like, there are genuinely bigger issues out there than your stupid birthday. But maybe that is the reason. Maybe that's the reason. I'll know it next year. Hopefully we won't. Bhagwan, please. Hopefully we won't be stuck in any global pandemic. The other thing was I didn't put any pressure on that day. So, there's no pressure of celebrating that day. You can make me celebrate my birthday 10 days before or 10 days after or 1 month after. That's fine by me. I have told myself that, my existence will be celebrated every day, not just one day. I took the pressure of my birthday, that it should be a special day. I should feel special. वो सब का जो pressure होता है, I took that off. The second thing that actually really helped me was I kept a constant source of happiness. And it is easy for me because I have this one constant source of happiness, that is Ranveer Singh. So every time I start to get these feelings about how my birthday is not going to be celebrated, about anything like that, I just stop thinking. Whatever I'm doing, I give it a stop. I give myself a break, and I either watch a movie of his, an interview, a dance performance, something that is related to him, because it brings instant joy to me. It really makes me happy till that wave of sadness has washed over me, that has passed. And usually when I'm done watching the show, performance, or anything, I am at a happier space. I'm happy because I'm in a happy mood. That is what I did. Another thing that I have done, I don't know kal kya hoga, I don't know how I will be feeling tomorrow, but at least today is 15th, my birthday is tomorrow. So abhi tak I'm in a good space. I get emotional and overwhelmed and angry. All that happens, especially this year, because I am unable to meet my best friends. I am unable to meet anyone for that matter. But at least I am grateful about the fact that my parents are here with me. I'm with them. I don't have to be all alone on this day. So I am very, very grateful for that. Another thing that I did was take the celebration for tomorrow in my own hands. I am responsible for that celebration now. So I really wanted to have ganache on my birthday, so I made ganache today, and I'll probably eat it at 12 tonight. So I have planned little things that I'm gonna do tomorrow that will make me happy, so that I'm just happy, so that I can be happy that day. And since the whole expectation I am putting on myself only, I'm putting all the responsibility of all this on myself. So even if I am disappointed, I'll be fine. I am trying not to focus on things like the year that has passed, what I've done, what I've not done, have I grown, have I not grown, have I accomplished anything or not. I'm not thinking about that. You can say I am in a denial, but it's not really a denial. It's more of a, ignorance as a defense mechanism, that I'm just focusing my energy into other things that bring happiness. I can overthink about all this next week. I can overthink about this day after tomorrow, but for tomorrow I am just giving my mind and my emotions a little break, that chill karo life में, कुछ और नहीं करना फिलहाल तुमको, एक दिन के लिए सिर्फ chill karo and don't do anything else. I don't know what situation, how I will be feeling tomorrow. I have no idea about that. I hope I'm able to deal with it. I wasn't even sure if I should do this video, but a few months ago I was having a conversation with a friend, and she said that she didn't feel happy around her birthday. So I told her, I read about this phenomena, you should Google and see. So she Googled, and then she texted me that, what exactly, this is what happens. I didn't know it was a real thing, and I always felt very guilty. So I felt nice about the fact that I could help her in at least not feeling guilty. And that is the point of this video as well. I hope it helped you in whatever way it could. That was it for this video. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you also learned something from this video and took away a little something from this video. If you did, then please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, because I would love your feedback. Please don't forget to share this video. You never know, it might help anyone, and it would mean the world to me if you could take a moment out and subscribe to my channel. I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay happy, stay healthy.